If you stream on Kick, there's only one bot that you're going to want to use, and that's Botrick. And I'm going to show you guys in this video every single thing you need to know about Botrick. But first, I want to share with you guys really quickly something that I found very helpful as a content creator. Check it out. The single best way to grow as a content creator or a streamer is your short form content. Now, I'm about to make your life so much easier. Let me introduce you to the sponsor of today's video, Outplayed. Outplayed is by far the best video capturing app for all gamers. All right, I know what you're saying, P2, that's a big statement. Can you back it up? Absolutely, and for this one feature alone, the app will automatically capture these clips for you, and you get to decide exactly what you want it to capture. The app gives you options to completely customize what you want recorded during your gameplay. And then right in the app, you can edit it, and you can post it to YouTube, send it to your friends in Discord. Anywhere you want this video to go, you can send it. Outplayed is compatible with over 300 games, including Bethesda's new RPG masterpiece, Starfield. I've been capturing clips making content for years, and let me tell you what, there is nothing I've come across that is so helpful like Outplayed. Take it from P2, Outplayed is gonna make your life way easier as a content creator. And guys, it's free. So I'm gonna post the link down below in the comments as well as the description. Head down there, download the app today. All right, back to today's video. Okay, so you're streaming on Kick. You need a bot to manage your chat as well as your commands, etc. I'm gonna show you guys the only bot to use, and I'm gonna tell you guys everything about it that you need to know. To access Botrick, go ahead and open up the internet and type botrix.live. I'll also post that link in the description down below. Okay, so here's something that's super important. You want to make sure you log in with the same one every time. Even if you're logging in with YouTube, you can still access your Twitch or your Kick or your Discord settings as well. And I'll show you how to do that once we get in. So I'm gonna go ahead and log in with Twitch. Okay, once you're in, you're going to see Botrick wants to request permission to access all this stuff. Go ahead and hit authorize, and it's just going to load and take you to the main page. Right away, it's going to offer you Botrick Premium, and that is going to be $249 a month. That's super cheap. Let's see what it gets you. Premium rank on Discord, premium Discord support, premium channels on Discord, custom bot name, Trovo, Twitch, and YouTube, custom bot name, streaming alerts in your Discord. And now having your bot send alerts in Discord to your viewers is huge, because a lot of streaming services don't actually send out the alerts very consistently. So having the Discord alerts is great because Discord actually does send the alerts. You get 5 times the amount of alert file, maximum number of alert variations. You can have 25 versus 5. Maximum number of commands is 500 versus 100. 100 users in the top versus 20 normal users. 150 items in your store versus 6. That's a huge one. 4 actions per item in your store versus 2 actions in the normal user. You can reset your follower points every 10 days, access to experimental features, which is really cool because these guys are putting in a lot of work and they're introducing new features all the time. Access to premium widgets. We're going to get into that a little later. And of course, on maintenance, you will be moved to a backup server so that you don't have to wait for the maintenance to be done for your bot to start working again. So a lot of cool features for less than the cost of a coffee a month. Definitely consider going premium. All right, so now we're on your profile and it lets you know which is your primary login. Again, that's just what you're gonna sign in every single time. You can edit and control your bot for more than just Twitch, as you can see here on the side. And super conveniently right down here, here's your donation link that you can copy. You can link that to your PayPal or your Venmo or whatever you use for donations. So that's really helpful. Okay, so let's assume that Twitch is your primary platform. So we're gonna keep this on here for now, and I'll show you what it's like when you're switching between the others a little later. So let's go ahead and start on the top here, alerts. So this is your alert tab. This is where you're going to be able to control all the alerts that happen live, like tip, donate, bit, raid, followers, gifts, and subs, subscriptions, things like that. There's a lot of customization to it, which is really cool, awesome, and really simple to use. And of course, conveniently up at the top here, here's your URL widget, which you would copy, and you would just post that as a browser source in your OBS studio. All right, let's go over to widgets. Okay, now we're on your widget page, and you can see there's a whole bunch: spectator counters, subathon, goal supporters, goal subscribers, and so forth. And you can see here They'll let you know which ones are coming soon, which is really cool. Emote combos, King of the Canal. The only one I haven't seen here, which would be really helpful to have, is a queue. So if you're doing supporter games or viewer games, we'll get into that a little later. I'll show you how to work your way around that. So if we click on one like spectator counter, now this is super cool because if you're streaming on multiple different platforms, let's say you're streaming live on Twitch, TikTok, and Kick, this little number right here is going to appear and let everybody else know on the other channels, hey, I'm also live on Twitch, and this is how many people are in the chat. So cool little feature. And again, here's your URL widget just for this specific viewer counter customization. So like before, where alerts are controlled by this one right here, every single one of these widgets will all have their own URL. Now you'll notice over here, if I'm to click on subathon, now you're going to see that this one belongs to the premium members, which again, $2.49 a month. Just don't grab a coffee that month and it's paid for. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, now let's move over to Chatbot. Now your Chatbot is obviously going to be the most important part of Botrick. In my opinion, every streamer needs a good customized chatbot going in their live chat, and it's split up into 5 different tabs: moderation, YAM, commands, timer, and module. Moderation is obviously things that you don't want to be allowed in your live chat, like links or spamming emotes or caps, that sort of thing. This is a really cool feature. We can go ahead and turn on anti-bot firewall, which is going to block massive follower attacks, which is huge on Twitch. If you've ever been bot followed, it's a real pain in the ass to get rid of all of those bot followers. So using this is super, super helpful to protect you from that spam attack. If we go over to YAM, this is also a premium feature, but it's just basically customizing your bot. And most importantly, here's your commands right here. You can see you have your own custom commands as well as your default commands. And just like any other bot, you can customize who gets to use what and what they do. Commands are very helpful and something you definitely need in your live stream. And over here to timers, you're going to get to add custom messages that your bot will send out to your live chat. Like, let's say you want to let people know what your streaming schedule is. You let everyone know that you're live Monday to Friday, 6 p.m. CST. Let's say you want that every 15 minutes. And you can choose down here what platform that's actually happening on, and then go ahead and hit confirm. And that is going to appear from your bot every 15 minutes in your live chat. Over here to modules, they got some cool features like chat alerts. So you can send a message in chat every time an interaction occurs. Like you get a new follower, your bot's going to say, hey, welcome so-and-so. Very cool feature as well. Voice message. This is really cool. If you turn this on, you can set it up. You can actually set up a command that allows people to send voice recordings. So if they type !TTS and then they type their message, it's going to send it in chat and you're going to hear it. Your live chat's going to hear it. It's a really cool feature. You can also choose the language that it speaks at, which is so cool. So again, some great customization there, along with some other really cool customizations for your chat under the chatbot. Okay, now the loyalty tab. This is a tab that you're going to really benefit from having the premium account, because if we go into your settings, which is going to allow you to customize rewards and whatnot for your viewers, and of course your shop is in here as well, so you can create a shop and link it to your Twitch or whatever platform you're streaming on. A quick note again, the free account gives you 6 items, whereas if you go premium, you get 100. And here's your sale records. You can see when you make a sale. Over here to integration. Your integrations are going to be your Discord alerts. So when you go live on Twitch or Kick or YouTube or wherever you go live, it's going to let your viewers know in Discord that you went live. Now, right now, I can only do the Twitch one. I can't do Trovo, YouTube, TikTok, or Kick because I don't have those set up. And again, we're going to go back and show you guys how to do that in a moment. Over here is mini games. This is a new feature. These are really cool, especially if you're doing like a subathon. Maybe you're away from your live stream for a moment, or you just want to let your viewers kind of have some more customization, some more entertainment while you're streaming. You can set these mini games up and they're super cool. Sub users, again, is only for premium. This is a referral system. I'm not even going to bother using it right now. But if you want to, you can set up your own code so that every time you refer someone to Botrick, you'll get 20 cents. And this guy right here, song request, this is for premium. This just allows your viewers to request songs and it will automatically put it in the queue on your Spotify. All right, now let's go back to profile. And it's really simple to add more platforms to your Botrick account. So let's say I wanted to add YouTube. Boom. Once you signed in, it's going to ask the same thing. Botrick wants access to your Google account. You want to just go ahead and select all and continue. Now you can see here, we're signed in with Twitch. However, we now have new settings here. So if we hit settings, it's going to switch all of these to control your YouTube account. And you can see you can switch right back to Twitch if you want to edit those again. So let's go over here to YouTube, hit settings. Now, if we go over here to widgets, these are going to be the widgets for your YouTube account. And note that you're going to get different widgets depending on what platform your editing. Another cool feature is if you have any questions at all, you can go into here to documentation, and every question you have is going to be answered right here. Very, very super helpful. Okay, like I said before, Botrick does not currently have a queue widget. However, I'm sure they will very soon, but in the meantime, I got a super cheap option for you guys. All you gotta do is go to mrboostlive.com/product/kick-viewer-queue. And again, I'll post that link in the description below. For $5, you can get yourself a Kick Viewer Queue. This is a widget that you're gonna be able to download for your OBS, and you're gonna see your queue pop up right in your OBS studio. I hope you guys found the video helpful today. Leave me a comment down below if you have any questions as well. Leave the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the sub button and turn on that bell. Until next time, gamers, cheers.